for throwing this event and including Dead or Alive 5. We're trying to break out into the fighting game scene, and we've definitely been doing it big so far. So I mean, I really appreciate that thinking about us. All right, so we're gonna have the next. We're gonna have the next match. Smitty's gonna be joining me here on the mic. For those of you that do not know Smithy, he was actually the Dead or Alive 5 launch party commentator. Smithy, man, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing pretty well. Could be doing better after that last match, but
Jesus, man, he was putting the pressure on you for a minute. You get it though. I mean, you were talking about how you haven't been practicing that much offline, and online's been a little difficult for you to train in. It must be hard here now approaching this first tournament and just being able to really try and create offense and really trying to play a hard character like Hayate to begin with.
Right, actually I came here and I was using Rig and Janli and Hayate, and I was having the most success with Hayate, so I was like, you know what, why not?
No, you know, to be honest, like, this is the first event that we're doing here at Battlefield Arcadia, and I really wouldn't take these matches too seriously because, you know, we are playing offline. We're here to just promote the event and DOA, so I mean, it is a tournament, but we're here to mostly have fun. I mean, we're all among friends. So
that's right, man. Supporting the scene, and no, he beat me fair and square, man. Yeah, he outplayed me.
Let me ask you something. What do you think of that Tina grab?
You know what? Honestly, that wasn't why he beat me. He won because he was reading me better than I was reading him. But I mean, obviously, it should be patched.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be patched. I already talked to Shimbori, director of DOA. He said it's going to be patched, along with Mila's Infinite. They are going to be patched. I don't know how that happened, but that's something that like they really can't even determine until people start beta testing the game. You can't find that. Who's going to find that?
Right.
All right, so here we go. We have Capcom and Arthur Hill. I think is Capcom using? I don't know. Oh no, Arthur's using Brad Wong. Capcom's using Mila. That's right. Arthur starting out really strong, taking Half-Life. Mila already into the power blow.
This guy's name is Arthur Hill.
RoyalLance.
Sorry, what am I saying?
Arthur Hill is red.
Red.
I was about to say, if
Red?
there were two Arthur Hills in Empire,
Lance.
that would be crazy.
Why don't I not know that? Lance, right. So Lance takes the first round. He's playing super aggressive with Brad Wong, just like Brad Wong does. Tons of mix-ups.
Right, man. Brad Wong shenanigans for days, and
you know, in DOA 4, I would say it's Brad Wong shenanigans. In DOA 5, that's +4. People don't even know that. +4. This character gets +1 anytime he goes into his handstand transition off a move. +1. He has a lot of move. That's guaranteed into the car.
Oh,
that's +20 points of damage anytime you hit into any surface area that it blows up.
Commando moved the camera away from the flying car, though.
He did?
Yeah, so I would have even more damage.
Oh, whiff there. Commando here on the offense. He could take it here. Oh, but an amazing hold from Lance with Brad Wong.
Nicely done. Lance knows what he's doing.
Oh, wow, really? Actually, Capcom's playing. Oh, yeah, it's so weird. They both play both characters, so it's like, I don't know who. Capcom's playing Brad Wong. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Both characters trying to space. Lance with that nice Mila grab. That's a good launch. That's a guaranteed tech. Both characters just spacing each other, feeling out, trying to figure out exactly which one's going to be, what they're going to be throwing, if they're aggressive, if they're defensive. Both characters pretty defensive. You know, on a side note, this is Capcom's first Dead or Alive tournament. Woo! That was a combo. That's guaranteed.
Well for his first tournament.
Right, he's playing pretty good. That was 55%. So, what do you say to the people that say there's no punishment in Dead or Alive?
Well, there's a lot of punishment. Most of it takes the form of throws. But,
right.
There's punishment with attacks, too.
Absolutely, and that's pretty much what that was. That was a guaranteed setup. That whole thing was guaranteed after the critical burst.
So that's one game to Capcom here.
Right. Let's see if we're not going to see a character change.
Yeah.
Both players staying steady here. Capcom taking the first one pretty convincing, though. What do you want to see from Lance to make him win the second set?
I don't know. I feel like he's not using the tackle as much as he
Right. Which is our best move.
Right. And like pretty much everything leads with the tackle. Throws, defensive hold, do it off a sidestep.
Right.
Of course, I don't know how many of us are actually used to sidestepping yet.
It's very new. It's definitely new. People forget, man. This game's still only been out for 2 weeks. You know?
That's right, dude.
We've been playing Dead or Alive, where there's never been a sidestep button ever since the beginning. So for most of us to really try and get used to that tackle is really difficult. So bear with us.
Yeah, no, I know for my part that I'm not used to it at all.
Right.
Like I'll think about doing it and then I'll do it, and it won't be natural at all.
Right. People have yet to come up with actual like setups with the sidestep button. You know what I mean? Where a guaranteed sidestep or something like that.
Yeah, it'll come in time though after people figure out what's going on in this game.
Right. Brad Wong, Capcom, is actually, I'm really impressed how he's playing right now. Like, some of you at home might not think anything of it, but he's playing really aggressive, and he's new to DOA, and he's playing really good right now. That's a guaranteed launcher. You can only hold that, cancel escape it. Guaranteed combo into the wall, guaranteed combo off of the train. He missed the combo there.
What do you think about Mila's options when she's in mount? Because I feel like going for the throw is the safer option because you get the big damage guaranteed, and the punches are a little greedier because they can break it each time.
Was that it? Was that 2 out of 3? Yeah, so that's going to be that. Lance took the L with Mila. Capcom played really good, actually. Brad Wong. Getting back to what you were saying is that, what was your question again?
Mila's mount options.
Right. The grab is, you can break either one. It's a guess. So you can break the grab, you can break the punches. If you're good at breaking the punches, the reason why people go with the punches is because the punches still leave her at advantage if you break it.
Oh, okay.
So she's still at advantage. So it's like you go for the more damage anyway, and if you don't get it, you're at advantage. So
I like it.
You